Hello, all of you risk takers and truth seekers to podcast Life the Battlefield. Today it's a time for the special episode about freedom, democracy. What's the tag price for the freedom? I know what I'm talking about. Those who don't know, I spent 5 consecutive years in a war for the freedom and democracy back my home from 1991 to 1996. But today we are in Berlin, and behind me you can see that one of the most coldest, most intimidating buildings I ever saw in my life. And those who don't know as well, I used to be working in intelligence services. So this building behind me, it's a head office of the very well known, most brutal, ruthless and most efficient secret police and counterintelligence agency known as the Stasi. Their motto was a sword and shield for the party. Imagine this, that's the motto, sword and a shield for the party. And party rule Eastern Germany. Eastern Germany was not only country as a part of the Warsaw bloc. That was Poland, that was Czechoslovakia, Romania, Bulgaria. Yugoslavia wasn't, but was a part of Eastern countries and a part of the communist regime. But that being said, today, exclusively for the Life the Battlefield podcast, I want to show you what it takes to fight for the freedom, what it takes to fight for democracy, and how costly it can be when you voice yourself out. Before we go in, I want to share with you that even I was born in 70s. I saw in 80s, and I was a little teenager who saw how the new generations of the people emerging, who challenged the system, challenging the state, the old guard of Communist Party. And that's how they did. It's a 2 ways. Cultural way, which the government didn't like it a bit, and that was very obviously in East Germany, that they organized underground fashion shows, some type of theaters. And then as well, the second part was what? It was being obliterating the city with pamphlets, flyers. You didn't have the billboards of those days. But imagine, in days of analog communication, the paper and pen and printing machine, hand printing machine, was a tool which brought down this regime. Let's go inside. Stasi head office here in Berlin. The Ministry of State Security, or Stasi, was established in 1950 and quickly evolved into one of the most effective and oppressive intelligence and secret police agencies in the world. The Stasi was tasked with espionage both domestic and international, as well as the suppression of dissidents within East Germany. Its methods included widespread surveillance, wiretapping, and maintaining a vast network of informants, which at its peak permeated every aspect of East German life. The Stasi Museum is situated in the former headquarters of the Stasi in Berlin, Lichtenberg. The museum was opened to the public following the fall of the Berlin Wall and the subsequently dissolution of the Stasi, allowing visitors to explore the inner workings of one of the most secretive and invasive surveillance states. The museum exhibits are spread across several floors, showcasing original offices, including the preserved office of the Erich Mielke, the long-serving Minister for State Security. Visitors can also see equipment and technologies used by the Stasi for surveillance and espionage. Personal files that were kept on citizens and exhibits detailing the methods used to suppress political dissident and control the population. One of the most profound aspects of the Stasi Museum is the ability to convey the psychological impact of living under constant surveillance. The museum offers insights into how the Stasi infiltrated nearly every part of East German society, from workplaces to schools to family homes, creating an atmosphere of fear and mistrust. The museum also highlights the resistance and courage of those who opposed the regime, documenting attempts to escape East Germany and the risk faced by dissidents who sought to expose the Stasi activities or push for reform. The Stasi Museum serves not only as a historical archive, but also as a reminder of the dangers of unchecked state power and the importance of civil liberties. It provides a critical reflection on the legacy of the Stasi, examining how the agency's activities have affected the lives of millions and the ongoing process of coming to the terms with East Germany authoritarian past. Visiting the Stasi Museum offers a comprehensive understanding of the scale and intensity of the state surveillance in East Germany, providing a stark reminder of the human cost of maintaining such a regime.